Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Three, a horror drama movie about a Muslim kid who gets possessed, I think, by some kind of demon, and his mom takes him to healers in the old country to exorcise those demons. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 13, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So I think this is his dad, who's a white dude, but the wife, at the end of her rope, takes her the kid back, I think, to Saudi Arabia. I think these headdresses are only in Saudi Arabia. I know they're only in Muslim countries, but I think Saudi Arabia. I think it's a particular group of guys who wear them. Anyhow, he is some sort of healer, and he's gonna exorcise the demons, and they try a bunch of different things, and it's sort of like medical science, or is it supernatural? But it's kind of creepy. It's also dubbed in, I guess that's Arabic? Or is it Farsi? I'm not sure. And so I think this is sort of an international movie meant to appeal to both sides of the ocean, so to speak. So it's called Three. Let's see. Directed by Naila Al-Khaja. Kaja. Let's see. Is there a screenwriter cred here? Screenplay by Naila Al-Khaja and Ben Williams. Let's see. Do we have the cast? Fatin Ahmad, Nuru Alabed, and Saud Al-Zaruni. So I don't know those guys. But it looks interesting. I like the cultural aspect of it, because I've never seen, sort of one of these types of movies set in an Arabic country, or Saudi Arabia, or a Muslim country, I'll say. So interesting. Scary too. I mean, it's got a good, creepy sort of pacing to it, and it would be very interesting to me to see what eventually cures the kid. Does the old ways cure the kid? I assume, because there is some supernatural being involved. And I'm not sure if they are married, because at one point, one of the guys says, "You're young and divorced. Do you consider yourself a good Muslim?" So that's thrown in there too, which is another sort of aspect of the culture that kind of plays into this story, which I kind of like, because I'm interested to see, what goes on here. I guess that's his sister. Maybe they're in a, maybe she remarried, or is remarrying this guy, the white guy, and now that he has a daughter, and he has a scene where he bothers the daughter with his crazy talk. But yeah, it seems kind of interesting. I don't know why it's called Three. What could that refer to? Maybe there's two demons inside him, and so Three is like him and the two demons rattling around his head? Or is it the mother, him, and a demon? Is that the three? Interesting. I would watch this. Would I go to the movie theater? Maybe, if I heard it was good. I would check it out on streaming, though. Again, I like the cultural aspects of it, because it lends a different kind of take to a movie I've seen a million times, right? I've seen the Possessed movie. I mean, I've seen the ultimate Possessed movie. That's The Exorcist. It's awesome. Somebody on Twitter tried to rope me into a conversation saying it wasn't awesome. You were wrong, but I'm not going to get sucked into that. It's an awesome movie. It's, quite frankly, pretty much perfect. This goes down the same path, but you have the Muslim aspect that kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. And I don't know what kind of old school ways this guy is using or where he even gets them from. I'm going to assume, like, some nomadic tribesman kind of stuff. So that could be interesting too, just to see, what's it all about. So I would check this out on like a Netflix, sure. Yeah. So let's see if there's a write up. Yes. A boy becomes possessed by Djinns. Oh, okay. So that's very Saudi Arabian, right? Jinns are very, very much that part of the region. Leading to his mother to seek help from an unlikely man who must put his Western thinking aside to save her son through an intense ritual. That's okay. Yeah, I'm on board. It's not a demon, it's a Djinn. Cool. I don't think I've ever seen a movie about a Djinn that wasn't like a genie coming out of a lamp. It's kind of always the same thing. This is more akin to what the Djinns are actually like. They're kind of bad. Well, they're kind of like spirits. They can kind of be good or bad, but I think they're more bad, a lot of them. My limited understanding. Most of it comes from the role-playing game Dungeons and Dragons and the expansion sets for the Arabian Peninsula. So, but yeah, I check this out. So he's possessed by a Djinn. That is interesting. 3, it's called. I don't know what that means. It's kind of a bad title. I would call it Djinn, right? That would be interesting. Or the Djinn. Calls it 3. All right. Well, check that out. I would expect it goes direct to streaming. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more based takes. I got 2 other takes there. Two other videos. I post 4 videos a day. Only 2 get to YouTube. The other 2 are too spicy for YouTube. I will be at Valenzano Winery in Chemung, New Jersey on Friday from 4 to 6 for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you.